Can I lose weight with Nigerian meals? This is one of the most difficult questions when trying to lose weight as a Nigerian, and it's a very critical question. It's also important, and the answer is yes, you can actually lose weight. Okay, so let's go back to the basics of weight loss, which is you eat fewer calories and burn more calories. That is the only way you can lose weight. So in essence, whatever you're eating, just try to be in a caloric deficit, consume lesser calories and burn more calories. Simple. Chicken. Knowing this principle, you can manipulate whatever meal you want to eat. Nigeria is blessed with so many food, delicacies, sumptuous meals, and it is not going to be fair for you to miss out on all these meals just because you want to lose weight. Okay, so in general, the three food types in it are carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to tweak the Nigerian meal, okay, so that it will suit your weight loss journey. All right, so let's start with carbohydrates. So our carbohydrate meals in Nigeria most times are very, very high glycemic index carbohydrates. That's why we end up getting so fat and obese. Okay, so the solution is to substitute the high glycemic index carbohydrates with lower glycemic index carbohydrates. So instead of having white rice, you substitute it with brown rice, because brown rice has lower glycemic index. And then for the stew, instead of having the high calorie dense tomato stew, you could substitute it with vegetable sauce and vegetable stew, egg sauce, which are very, very healthy and won't really spike your insulin levels. Also, you could make pepper sauce, carrots, or garden egg sauce. There are so many sauces that you could use, and also you could have roasted plantain, which is very good and it won't really spike your insulin level. Also, you could have roasted yam. Stay away from sweet potato, it's very high in glycemic index. You can have this roasted plantain or yam with as a sauce, palm oil, onion. Please, whatever you're cooking, try to avoid seasoning cubes as much as possible. They contain MSG that leads to water retention and makes you gain weight. Please use natural seasonings. In Nigeria, we have a lot of natural seasonings and it will be better and preferable. So moving on to proteins. Well, proteins don't really have issues because most proteins don't contain carbohydrates. Let's talk about beans, porridge beans. When preparing your porridge beans, avoid too much seasoning as much as possible and don't combine it with yam or plantain or potatoes. Just have your beans, and then you could add pepper, fresh tomatoes. Also use your beans to make moi moi and akara, which are also good for weight loss. Fish, meat, pepper soup, goat meat, cow meat, nkwobi, peppered fish, peppered chicken, a lot of protein sources that are very healthy. Okay, just try as much as possible not to overindulge in seasonings. Regulate your seasoning, regulate your portion sizes, and you're good to go. So a very important part, soup, swallow and soup. Okay, so for soup, basically there are so many soups that are very healthy. Example, egusi, okra, ogbono soup, vegetable soup, afang soup. These varieties of soup I listed are very, very healthy, especially if you're trying to consume a low carbohydrate meal. And for the swallow, stay away from gari, stay away from fufu, stay away from wheat and semovita. We have the misconceptions that wheat and semovita are very, very good for weight loss. It's a lie. They have high glycemic index. They'll even make you fat. Okay, so stay away from them. So if it's very fast for you to lose weight, you could have cabbage swallow, garden egg swallow. The normal garden egg you can buy in the market, use it to make swallow, cucumber swallow. Okay, very, very good. Have plantain swallow or yam swallow, very, very good. So you could buy the flour in the supermarket or you make it yourself, which is for me, it's the best. Homemade flours are very, very okay because they lack all these preservatives and chemicals. Again, watch your seasonings. Don't indulge in too much seasonings and too much salt. Instead, you could add Iru for the Yorubas, Ogiri, or Enye for the Igbos. Okay, those seasonings, they are very good and they give you natural and sweet flavors. So please stay away from too much seasoning cubes. Now over to fruits. In Nigeria, we have very, very affordable, cheap and healthy fruits. Example is cucumber. Cucumber here is basically water and it's very, very low in carbohydrates. You can eat cucumber with granules. It's the common way we eat it. Apples, very, very good and they are kind of affordable. Garden eggplant, very, very affordable, very cheap. It's common. You can buy the green one or the white one, or you could even buy the one used for sauces and soups. Very good. Other fruits like banana, orange, but please, banana and orange, you should take them in moderation. Please don't overindulge in them. Also mango and guava, also be careful with mango and guava. Regulate them. About herbs, in Nigeria we have a lot of medicinal herbs that help to regulate blood sugar level and lead to weight loss. A lot. An example is ginger. Ginger is very, very good. Like, it has anti-inflammatory properties, antibacterial properties, and also aids in digestion. Turmeric, wonderful, very, very potent. Also, we have the lemon fruit. Now, you see these 3 herbs I just listed, you don't need anything else apart from them. Okay, there are many other herbs, okay, but these 3 are, you could easily find them in your surroundings. Now, having ginger, turmeric and lemon juice is an instant fat burner. Having it with your foods and your meals will help in digestion. It will also give you a flatter stomach and abdomen. It will aid in weight loss. Its function is to accelerate the whole process of weight loss. So I recommend you take it first thing in the morning before you eat, and then before your workouts. Also, you take it like in the afternoon after your meal, and you also take it after your meal at night. That's your dinner. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it's very helpful to you, and I hope you implement all these things correctly and you'll see the results. So I come your way next time. Stay tuned, stay healthy, work out and be blessed. I love you all. Bye.